Welcome back. We left off in this room of everyone being in jail cells. Okay. What a creepy place. I feel like I'll go insane at any moment. You remember this man, the person who killed your parents. Is this like your younger self? Selene told me what happened to you in the past. It was very cruel. Yep, definitely Luna's judgment. This is me. What does this mean? Are you okay? This place is materializing your fears and traumas. But none of this is real. The train is playing with our minds. Hold on a bit more. We'll escape from this place soon. It seems that this kid was Neil in the past. He has a sad expression on his face. This despicable man was my uncle. I never say his name because someone like him doesn't deserve that kind of respect. Useless, pathetic, miserable. I won't let this happen, ever. Wow. Oh, murder clocks. Definitely psychological. I think that cage is going to fall. We must move or it will crush us. Don't stay there. Luna? What is wrong with you? Did something break? Don't tell me. Show me your pocket watch. It's broken. The hands aren't moving. Did I break it when I saved you? No. What should I do? No, we'll find a way to repair it. We haven't run out of time yet. If we repair it... Why? Luna, why? Why are you trying to kill yourself? Do you really think I didn't realize it? You're trying to get the building traps to kill you. The gas, the incinerator, and now this. You're doing it on purpose. Please don't give up. I already told you I'd rather be trapped here than see you die. Please. Is this the letter you were writing earlier on the train? It was for me? Should I read it now? Dear Noah, if you're reading this, it's because I've decided to give up. There is a place that I've been looking for, an important place. A place where I can start a new life. But no matter how long I travel for, I can't find it. There is no ideal place for me. I finally understand that I will never find that place, because I don't deserve a new life. However, I found another place. A place to end my life. That place is this prison. This is where I deserve to be. I must break the promise we made. I can't escape with you. Despite the circumstances, I was happy by your side, and I like to continue being happy by your side. But someone like you shouldn't be around someone like me. You're going to hate me. I can't take it more. I'm sorry. Luna Wyndell. Forgive me for what I did to your uncle. What does this mean? Obviously I can't accept this. No matter how serious your crime is, I won't. Why are you taking off your glove? You were a Black Gear member. Wow, that's a plot twist. It can't be. All this time I thought your crime was taking revenge on the terrorists that killed your parents. But you actually joined Black Gear? Luna, were you the Black Gear member that killed my uncle? Luna, don't go. I'm not blaming you. Luna. I must follow her. I need to talk with her. I must save her before guilt consumes her. Let's go, Neil. Wow, Neil's the only protagonist in this story. Everyone else are stupid. Seriously? Why am I so unlucky? There are two ways. Which one did Luna choose? Ugh, I don't know. I'll examine both places just in case. I can't see anything in here. It's pitch black. Maybe Luna went the other way. I'm talking about Luna, though I don't think this darkness could stop her. I'll go the other way first. Luna. She was a Black Gear member. She probably killed several people. No. I must calm down. Right now I'm the only one who can do something to help the others. Focus, Neil. My priority is to find Luna. I'm not going to let her take her own life. Also, she must know a lot more about Black Gear than me. Maybe she knows something about this curse. And her pocket watch. I'll find a way to repair it. And if that doesn't work... Don't you dare give up your pocket watch, Neil. You're a detective. You're super important to the story. An Iron Maiden. All criminals must be punished. Yet no. This is definitely a prison. Seriously, what a sinister place. They're disturbing things like this everywhere. I could go in that door. Or I could go in this door. It's an old typewriter. There is no doubt the real culprit is the pink skull. I saw it with my own eyes. You don't have eyes. I have an alibi. I was with the orange skull. The criminal you are looking for is the green skull. I know the green skull has an alibi. He wasn't alone at the time of the crime. I wasn't with the yellow skull at the time of the crime. I hate him. The blue skull was accompanied by someone at the time of the crime. If you're looking for the culprit, that is the orange skull. He was alone. Huh. Who is the real criminal? They're all despicable. They tell lies to protect themselves. Well, let's try blue. Dear Neil Lawton, lying in court is a crime that should also be punished, right? The doll is covered in blood. Yeah, lying in court. Oh. Yeah, we still have to deal with his issues. Because he committed perjury in court. My creation has trapped me. I've run out of time in the last prison. Despite having successfully cursed the train called Midnight Express, I can't do anything while trapped inside. The only way out is by breaking the curse, or escaping with a working pocket watch. But no matter how hard I try, I can't do anything here. I can't break the curse I've created. Justice won. If what's written on this note is the truth, I know the Black Gear's leader's codename is Justice. And I was right. The person who cursed the train is a Black Gear member. But Justice won. Does that mean there are more than one Justice? Is he also trapped here? I haven't seen anyone. There are many files about different people. Some names are familiar to you. Name: Apollo Carson, alias none. Crime: manslaughter. You're not dead, right? You're too strong to let a curse defeat you. Selene Ambrose, alias Greedy Rose. Crime: theft. I'm gonna get you out of here, Selene. you will reunite with Luna again. There are many files about different people. Diana Lovelace. Diana Lovelace, alias, none. Crime, illegal experimentation. Diana, I don't hold a grudge against you. I know you're a good person. You're human, we all want to survive. And fear brings out the worst in us. Cynthia Miller. Name, Cynthia Miller, alias, copycat, crime, espionage. That's the girl we couldn't save in the first prison. Forgive me, Cynthia, if only we'd arrived a bit earlier. Wait, copycat, espionage? I didn't know that was a crime. There are many files about different people. Neil Lawton, alias, none, crime, perjury. Luna Wyndell, alias, Serenity. Crime, assassination. Serenity, it must be your code name in Blackgear. Luna, I'm going to help you. You're gonna escape from here safe and sound. Wow. There's dried blood on this paper, and the paper is worn out. It looks very old. Huh. So, Neil's deduction was correct. Blackgear cursed the train. At least one of them did. And Luna's a member. Well then. There's something rotting inside the garbage can. Disgusting. I shouldn't have looked. What happened here? It's a doll, but I feel bad for it. Huh. All right. Something different in here? I must reunite with Luna, darn it. I love a hint. I like hints. Anything in here? Oh yeah, this is the train. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. They all lied. Alright. This seems like the right way to go. She has a small knife and smiles sinisterly. Oh, maybe I put this in the Iron Maiden. That makes sense. Do you want to put the doll inside the Iron Maiden? Yeah. See? Iron Maidens are fun. Guilty, guilty, guilty. I'm not guilty. Kiss my ass. Neil Lawton's the best, I mean. He lied in court because he was scared. That's much less of a crime than the other guys. Theft, murder, illegal experimentation, all sorts of that. If I have to say anything, he's the least guilty. Wait. If I had to choose which one was the worst building, I would choose this one without hesitation. Yeah, no kidding. Wait. What if Luna entered this room? Then I don't have a choice. Dear Neil Lawton, 300 knives stuck in your body. That's what you're going to feel. However, the pain that the victims and their families felt was much worse. Minigame? Oh, I'm tied up. Passenger detected. Duration of torture? 15 minutes. Wait, no. Oh. This is just an illusion. Hold on, Neil. Hold on. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. How pitiful. My nephew is being tortured. As his uncle, it's my duty to help him, right? Get out of here. You're also an illusion. I don't want to see you. I can make this torture stop if you answer my single question. Dear Nolan, can you remind me what you are? Someone pathetic, miserable, useless. Even after all this time, you still remember who you are. That's why you must keep suffering. That's a person like you deserves. No, I wasn't talking about me. That's what you were. A pathetic, miserable, and useless person. That defined you perfectly. I'm not gonna deny the pain that I'm feeling right now is unbearable. But I know it's not real. None of this is real. I've already felt a much more intense pain than this. Guilt. And that was real. I will endure this torture, and I will end this curse. I'm gonna destroy you, Midnight Express. That right there is what a protagonist is. The torture has been completed. My body doesn't hurt anymore, but I'm exhausted. Those were the longest 15 minutes of my life. I hope Luna isn't in danger. A present? The last time I opened a present like this, there was nothing good inside. Another pocket watch? There's a note inside. Dear Nolan, to make up for the lost time during the torture, we offer you a present. If you regret your actions, you can use it on yourself. Or if you prefer, you could end someone else's suffering quickly. What kind of message is this? Wait, inside the present is? What is it? Oh. Now we're playing as her. Spooky. There's something drawn on the floor. A small doll of yourself. 2 circles. Okay. Is there a puzzle? Wait, isn't there a punishment for breaking windows? I keep trying, but I can't break the curse, despite being trapped here for years. The curse is more powerful than I anticipated. I can't do anything. My goal was to curse the Midnight Express so it could trap criminals and assist Blackgear with its activities. The criminals were supposed to be sent to the Blackgear headquarters, but instead they've been sent to this bizarre place. The curse has probably affected a lot of people already. But so far, none of them made it to the last building. Only me. Liberty, purity. I leave Blackgear in your hands. This is probably the original creator of Blackgear. There's an arrow painted on the wall. A ladder would be very useful right now. Ah. We're looking for a ladder. Oh. Ain't that swell? Alright. So we have a new puzzle. It says square equals 4. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's take the wooden ladder. That's a circle too. We'll probably get the combination. I don't swear. Maybe she was a higher up in Black Cure. That'd be interesting. Okay. I need to stop spamming a button. No, I'm not. Alright, so, triangle 7. Triangle 7, square 5. I guess we need to open it and see what happens. You got the sucky. Okay. I was worried if I opened it, it would kill me. Do you want to use the key? Yes, yes I do. Alright, let's go save. Triangle 7, square 5, circle 2. Circle 2. Blue twice. Red 7 times. Green 5 times. Alright. Please be in order. 2. 5. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. And this one 7 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's go save. I'm saving in between each and every puzzle because I really suck at this. There's a vent. Wait. Wait a second. Is there a puzzle in here? I don't think so. We turned a switch. Maybe in here? If we'll break any second, you should break it. Oh. Maybe we can search under this carpet. Oh. I'm glad I went back. I knew there was a secret in there somewhere. Oh dear. Dear Luna Wyndell, guilt will haunt you wherever you go. Forever. Giving up is the only option you have left. No, I don't think I will. Luna might want to give up, but I sure don't. Chemicals. Celeste. Show him your broken pocket watch and they'll leave you alone. Finally, this is the end of my journey, my life. I've waited for this moment. No. I only have one wish. Kneel. Please escape from here and save the others. Didn't he have a gun? I'm sorry, Luna. I'm not gonna let anyone hurt you, not even yourself. I can't agree with you this time. I won't let you take your own life. The trainer has given me these bullets to shoot you or myself. What nonsense, right? I'd never do that. Thanks for giving me a weapon to protect Luna, stupid train. I'll take care of this. Shoot all the enemies. Aim for the lower half of the skull. Use the arrows to aim and Z to shoot. Hey, it's another shooting minigame. Nice. The train gave him a lot of bullets. Not gonna lie. All right. Sharpshooter Neil. Good job. That was the last one, I think. Luna. I just want to talk. I understand the pain you are feeling. I feel that way too. And the others too. We all regret what we did. But none of them have given up yet. Don't give up, Luna. I'm a murderer. That's the crime that can't be forgiven. That's part of her past. You've changed. That's what matters now. No matter what I do, I'll always be a murderer. I can't return the lives I've taken. Then, are you saying the only option you have left is to kill yourself? You may not be able to change the past, but you can still contribute to a better future. I guess I only have one option. The only way to convince you is by proving that you aren't guilty of the crime you committed. I think the guilt you feel doesn't let you see the truth of what really happened in your past. But I'm going to make sure you know the truth. Another deduction. Nice. Let's do it now. Choose the correct option while Neil makes his deduction. This time, due to Luna's instability, you can't fail, even once. I have deduced everything that happened in Luna's past. I don't have much information about it. Almost everything I know is thanks to Selene. But if I connect all the information I have using logic, the truth will be revealed. Luna, something very traumatic happened in your childhood. Your parents were victims of a terrorist who specialized in bombs, and you witnessed that tragedy. Since then, you started living in Steamport's orphanage. You met Selene there, who would end up becoming your best friend. However, one day you suddenly left the orphanage and didn't see her again. Something must have happened to make you leave the orphanage so suddenly. Someone kidnapped you. but I'm sure you didn't plan in advance to escape from the orphanage. My proof is Selene. It was too strange that you left the orphanage without saying goodbye to her. I don't think it was an adoption either. Another fact from your past that I know is that you were a Black Gear member. You revealed it yourself. But there is something important about it you haven't told me yet. How did you join the organization? I think someone convinced you to join. If I think about the fact that I stated earlier, I can only come to one conclusion. The person who escaped from the orphanage told you about Black Gear, right? A member of Black Gear went to the orphanage for the sole purpose of making you join the organization. That's why you disappeared from the orphanage. But due to that conclusion, a new question appears. Why did Black Gear want to recruit you? It doesn't make sense. What could you contribute to an organization that murders criminals? You were just a little girl. I think Black Gear wanted to recruit you for this reason. To train you at your young age. Selene told me something very interesting while I was with her. She said you weren't very athletic when you were at the orphanage. Right now you're the opposite. Your skills are far superior compared to a normal person. Luna, when you joined Black Gear, they made you endure an intense training, right? It was probably something so tough I don't even want to imagine it. That's what I thought. They wanted to train someone young to turn them into the best assassin in the organization. That training probably lasted years. Something almost unbearable. Why did you put up with all that? Why did you agree to join? And why did Black Gear specifically choose you? They could have chosen any child. I think the reason is... wanted justice for your parents. Unfortunately, the police wasn't able to find the criminal that killed your parents. But you wanted that criminal to pay for what he had done. That's why Black Gear chose you. An orphan who wishes to avenge your parents was easy to manipulate. They probably told you if you joined you could prevent that terrorist from hurting more people or something like that. As you grew within the organization, they tried to instill their values into you. You started to believe that what you were doing was the right thing to do. Honestly, what they did to you is despicable. Black Gear claims they want to cleanse the world of impurities, but in order to achieve it, they ruined the life of a poor girl. That's also a crime. Dang hypocrites. I need to calm down. There's something else I want to talk about. The present. What exactly were you doing other than I expressed when I met you? You were running away from the organization. You may still have that tattoo on your right hand, but you aren't a member anymore. You escaped from the orphanage, right? Organization, right? You were looking for a place to start a new life. Honestly, it takes a lot of courage to make a decision like that. You grew up in an organization with very questionable ideals, but you realized that wasn't the correct path and you tried to do something about it. That's not easy, Luna. No matter how you look at it, in my opinion, you are a victim. Actually, I agree with Black Gear about something. Criminals must be stopped before they hurt more people, but I can't agree with their means. They've taken advantage of your love for your parents. Luna, there's something I must ask of you. Remember your past one more time. You will realize that everything I said is true. Remember your past, Luna. You must remember the truth. Are we getting a flashback? I love flashbacks. These flowers are very pretty. Are you making a flower crown for your friend? I knew you had a pure heart, Luna Wyndell. Huh, did I surprise you? I've been trying to contact you for a while, but you were always with that pink-haired girl. I think her name is Selene Ambrose. She snuck out of the orphanage to steal food, right? What a naughty little girl. For now, I will ignore that fact, but if she continues to steal things when she grows up, perhaps I will have a little chat with her. Oh, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself yet. My name is Purity. I belong to an organization called Black Gear. Oh, that's what she looks like. I've tried to contact you on several occasions, but since you are living in an orphanage, it's been quite difficult. Are you sure you want to leave, even if I tell you I have information regarding what happened to your parents? It doesn't surprise me that you don't trust a stranger like me, considering what the cruel and despicable terrorists did to them. Did you know that the police have not been able to capture him yet? As we speak, he may be preparing his next terrorist attack. Another child like you could witness his parents being murdered. Do you not think we should prevent that? You, Luna Wyndell, should understand the gravity of this situation the most. This is why I would be delighted if you joined our humble organization. Black Gear is an organization that prevents criminals from committing more crimes. That way, we can achieve a world without impurities. A world where no one should suffer for the crimes of another person. All members are like you, people who have suffered the consequences of a crime committed by someone else. Instead of leaving it to the police who cannot do their jobs properly, we take care of them ourselves. What do you think? Would you like to join Black Gear? Of course, I'm not going to force you to join. That's your decision. But this is your only chance. I'm a busy woman. I cannot waste any more time returning to this orphanage. I hope you understand. If you want, we can go together to the Black Gear headquarters, so our leader can tell you more information about the organization. If he cannot convince you, you do not need to join. You also do not have to worry about these steel bars that separate us. I am a woman with many resources. It seems that you're still hesitating. Oh, of course, you're thinking about your friend Selene. Friendship is something to be treasured. Unfortunately, we cannot wait for her to return. I'm truly sorry you cannot say goodbye to her. What could I do to compensate you for this unfortunate situation? If you join, the organization can make an anonymous donation to the orphanage so that all the children can eat better. Your dear friend will not need to steal food again. She'll be able to live much better. Have I convinced you? It is time for us to go to Black Gear headquarters. Justice, the leader, is looking forward to meeting you. I'm gonna get you out of there right away. Justice. Oh, Purity, I see you're in good company. You must be Luna, right? I'm glad I decided to visit our organization. I hope the trip wasn't very tiring. Make yourself at home. If I'd known you were coming so early, I would have prepared some sweets for you. Anyway, my name is Justice too, but you can just call me Justice. It's simpler. I guess you must be wondering who Justice 1 is, right? He's the original leader and founder of the organization, but he disappeared a while ago. He was a mysterious and unpredictable man, and he had a strange fondness for the occult. My theory is that he disappeared during one of his strange rituals, but no one else believes the same. We did our best to find him, but it was useless, so I had to take on the role of leader. I still have a hard time getting used to it. Thankfully, I have Purity on by my side. I don't know what I'd do without her. Speaking of Purity, she's fluent in many languages, including sign language. She can understand anything you say to her. Mastering a wide range of forms of communication is essential to assist in the development of Black Gear operations. It is basic knowledge, nothing to be proud of. As modest as ever. Purity must have already told you about Black Gear, but I'd like to tell you more about the organization. We make sure criminals who have escaped the law don't do any more harm to our society. Sadly, the police aren't enough to protect our society. Many criminals escape because of the bribes or incompetence of the police force, like the terrorists that killed your parents. This is why we have offered you the opportunity to join. You should understand this kind of injustice better than anyone else. It breaks my heart when I think you are going to spend your childhood in an orphanage. We want to give you a better future. Obviously, nothing can make up for the pain you felt when you lost your family, but you'll find many people similar to you here. We can all understand your pain. Isn't that right, Purity? Indeed. But I believe we are giving her enough information about our goals. We should proceed to talk about the structure of the organization. You're right. You already know I like to talk a lot. Our members are divided into two groups, the investigation team and the action team. The investigation team is charged of collecting information about criminals, such as their location and weaknesses. They infiltrate different places to obtain any information that may be useful to the organization. And the action team are those who, thanks to the information provided by the investigation team, face the criminals. By the way, Purity belongs to the investigation team, and I belong to the action team. We usually let members choose the team they prefer, but we would like you to join the action team. You're obviously still too young to face any criminal, though. But we'll offer you training, food, and a place to sleep. I'll be in charge of supervising your training and making sure you have a pleasant and comfortable stay at Black Gear. It takes a lot of skill to silence a criminal forever. I'm afraid you'll have to train hard. Oh, in that case, I have not expressed myself clearly, but silence forever I mean kill. Enough, Purity. Our guest must be feeling exhausted. We shouldn't burden her with so much information. Indeed. I'll be more careful next time. Luna, you may have noticed that we have peculiar names. That's because we use code names within the organization. We are like heroes that watch over the well-being of society while hiding within the shadows. That's why we must hide our identity. If you join, you'll also need a code name. Can you think of something, Purity? Unfortunately, I'm not very good at thinking of a name. If I had to pick one, I'd say Serenity would suit her particularly well. Serenity. Yes, I think that's a good name for someone as calm as her. Luna Wyndell? If that's okay with you, we'll call you Serenity from now on. But never forget your real name. That's who you really are. And I'm afraid it's time to hear your decision. Would you like to join Black Gear and contribute to a better future? Splendid. I'm very honored you decided to join. Welcome to Black Gear, Serenity. Should I start organizing preparations for our welcome party? Yeah, I'm sure the other members will be delighted to meet her. Then I'll see you later. I don't like this guy. Thanks to you, Black Girl will have a bright future. I believe you will become one of the most talented members. We will make criminals tremble in fear from hearing our name, and the police feel ashamed for being so incompetent. Let's walk together through the path that leads to justice. I remember it clearly. I remember the day my life would change forever. Back then, I had no idea I'd become the most dangerous member of the organization. I was tricked by all kinds of those kind words. After that, I remember the tough training they put me through. I thought it was tough due to my lack of talent, but now I realize it was inhumane. I also remember my first official mission, the first time I pierced someone with my knife. It was a man who killed my parents. I killed him. But I remember how it didn't make me happy. It made me feel more miserable. But I continued because I thought it was my duty. I pierced a lot of people with my knife, and after many, many years, that day finally came. The day I finally realized I didn't want to continue in that dark place. So she ran away. I came to report the results of mission SY-254. Serenity, are you back for a mission? How'd it go? I'd say the real question is why he doesn't look any older if years have passed. Serenity has reported that the target has been successfully eliminated, expecting nothing less from our best member. That was an especially dangerous serial killer. Good job. You aren't hurt, are you? The criminal has no chance against her. It was a quick and clean death as usual. That is Serenity's style. She doesn't want to see people suffer. She's too considerate. I can't believe it's been so many years since you joined. Unlike us, you've changed a lot. Kids grow up so fast. By the way, Copycat is investigating your next target. Wait a second. Was Cynthia also a member? Is there a problem? Did you not notice that I'm nervous? I know you too well. What happened? Serenity told me she'd like to leave. We can't lose her. I wouldn't mind if it was another member, but not her. We have invested many years into her training to turn into what she is now. She's much more effective than the other members. We have managed to eliminate several dangerous criminals thanks to her. If she leaves now, we can't allow that. Are we gonna force her to stay? That'd be ideal, but I don't think any of our members could fight against her if she decides to leave. She's too skilled. I know, but I don't think she can do much against all of them at once. Purity, order the other members to keep an eye on Serenity and prevent her from leaving our room. As you wish. Ah, she heard. Wait. Copycat, your adorable roommate has returned. Did you miss me? Cynthia. I think. If that's true, then she's the one who helped us escape. I'm exhausted. I want to sleep, but they've already given me a new mission. This time is difficult than usual. It seems that some of our members have disappeared during missions related to Bluebell. I need to investigate that city, the train. What about you, Serenity? Why don't you tell me that you plan to leave the organization? Don't panic, I'm on your side. Purity asked me to keep an eye on you and make sure you don't leave the room, so I figured you were planning to leave. Black Ear means a lot to me. They saved me and my sister from our father. That's why I joined too. Thank them for everything done. Wait. Are they the two girls that Neil thought died? My sister is clumsier than me, so she wasn't able to join. The organization has strict rules. You already know we can only leave headquarters if we have a mission. Well then. I admire you a lot, you know. Despite being the same age as me, you fight against those despicable criminals. I don't have the courage to kill anyone, so I'm a part of the investigation team. You must have witnessed very traumatic things on your missions. It's understandable you want to leave. I'll remain loyal to Black Ear, but helping someone I care about is always my priority. Let's go, Serenity. I'm gonna help you escape the organization. Don't tell me you plan to escape alone. That's impossible. We have to leave without them noticing. You know, I specialize in infiltrating and disguising myself. Escaping from here will be easy for me. This isn't my first time doing it. But before you leave our room... Hey. Could you go find the file about mission LB-201 for me? Sorry, I have orders to stand by this door. I must keep an eye on Serenity too, but I need that file and I can't leave the room. I can watch over her for you while you bring me the file. Okay, I'm gonna search it for it then. Good luck searching for it, because it doesn't exist. Oh, so we have to escape. The entrance is clear, let's go. The knife you always use for your missions. Well, I think we'll leave off here. Well, Luna's a member of Black Ear. Neil went through torture. And I think Copycat is Cynthia, who died because she got trapped there for so long and couldn't get out. I mean, it makes sense. Even Black Ear members are criminals, and if the train doesn't discriminate. I hope you have all enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button. If you didn't, thanks for watching anyway. I will see you in the next video. As always, goodbye.